everybody and welcome back to Skybees, and in this episode we finally set up our Mycelial generators and reactor. We are generating now over 25 million FE a tick, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we are going to be setting up our Mycelial generators so we can start generating up all this delicious power. Even though it's technically not necessary, I want to do it anyway. And then next episode, I think we're nearly at the point where we can start making our ultimate singularities. I need 24 of them to make ourselves the creative vending upgrade. And then once I've made this, I am vending out ultimate singularities to make infinite creative vending upgrades. These guys, I'm just going to have to autocraft manually. I might put them into the ultimate auto crafting table. They're not going to be too difficult to make. It just requires a bit of stick and wood. And since we've got our tree farm going, after a while now, we've gotten over 4.4k logs. And if we have to, we can use the dark oak. So I'm not too worried about that. So if we come down here, all the way down, I've made a new room where we're going to set this up now. And we're going to do it... where do we actually want to do it? Probably underneath the power system or right here. So we'll set it up there. Now, it has been a while since I've used this Mycelial generator system, so I'm not sure exactly how I meant to set it up again. I do remember that these guys need an export of power, so I need to connect the cable to suck the power out of them, because they need to generate power for them to actually power this Mycelial reactor. So we're going to have to work on figure that out. So if we come up here, I have already gone ahead and set a tank up with the wither farm so we can move this here. And I've already gotten rid of the dissolution chambers that were making the 1k storage parts here, since we have a huge system of making them down there. And at the moment, we currently have, I know I saw them here, yeah, 30.1k storage parts. Not that much, but I realized now, once we've made the ultimate singularity and got the creative vending upgrade, well, we can just infinitely vend out these guys. Yeah, we'll work on that later. But for now, we're going to set this tank on top, and then we're going to say, you're not connected, Grand. And we're going to say input of fluid to pull. So this is going to pull ether gas into this Mycelial or dissolution chamber, and we should be ready to go. Let me just grab some planks to fill in the floor here. So, planks, there we go. So you've got pink slime, you've got yourself latex. Probably should upgrade these pipes now as well. Just hold even more. Hang on, let me just grab some alloy. And upgrade you. And upgrade you to this. So this should be able to hold a ton of latex. Okay, so I was going to automate crafting all of these machine frames. But to be honest, there's actually really no point. And I've gone ahead and counted out what I need. I need 4 supreme machine frames. I need 4 simple machine frames. And I think I needed 6 advanced ones. Damn, I'm forgetting already. I think it was either 6 or 7 of them. But we're going to make 8, just to be on the safe side. So what we need to do is make ourselves how many of the simple ones in total. If we look at machine frames right now, I think we used them all up when we were crafting all those dissolution chambers. We have 30. You know what? That's actually more than enough. So if we get out some plastic, we're going to need iron ingots. We're going to need gold ingots. We're going to need gold and diamond gears. There we go. Gold and diamond gears. We're going to need scrap. We're also going to require nether brick. I don't think I have much of that, so I'm just going to grab a couple stacks of netherrack and chuck them in a smelter down here. There we go. That should make us plenty of nether brick. And let's get started. So I think the brick is actually the first thing we need in here. So brick, there we go. And I'm going to unlock this and set up the automation for this now. And I think it only required 1 diamond gear. The 1 diamond gear, 2 iron ingots, 2 plastic, and the 2 nether brick. Wait, unlock nether brick. Is that correct? Oh, it's not a diamond gear, it's a gold gear. Hang on, there we go. Then in here, once we get the simple one, there we are. And you know what? We're actually going to get ourselves a chest. So it's a basic chest. We're going to put this here. And input is set to pull. So we just put the ingredients in. So gears, pity machine frames, plastic, iron, and brick. There we go. And this guy, we do the same thing. Grab a chest. Put the chest down. We're going to need to grab ourselves some more plastic. Put the plastic in here. And this guy's not set to... Oh, he's already got it set up. So input, pull. So he's going to pull these ingredients in. So scrap, diamond, gears, and gold. Simple machine frames. Where this guy is just pumping them out. We'll pump them in here. And we need to upgrade to at least 4. We're only going to need a total of 8 of these advanced machine frames to be able to make our 4 ones. And then we're going to need a total of like 6. And we're going to need 4 more simple ones. So to upgrade these now, in here we're going to need netherite ingots, diamond gears, plastic, and the advanced machine frame. So more plastic. We're going to need diamond gears and diamond, actual diamonds. Netherite. There we go. And I think that's actually it. So this will go in the top. This will go left and right. This will go in the bottom. Diamond gear in the bottom. Plastic. Lock the inputs. And there we go. Got our 4. And now we can just craft these up. And you're done the 4 of these guys now. So let's start working on crafting a few of these things. So we have to put this back in. And instead of a diamond and diamond gears, we have 2 diamond gears and a nether star. So nether star. Just going to throw all these items in. Take this out. Change this. Take these 2 out. Diamond gears. Diamond and a supreme machine frame. And this should make us our Mycelial Reactor. There we go. Mycelial Reactor. And now I can put these things away because I don't need them anymore. And I can just take them out of here and just keep crafting. So let's lay this all out. Let's start with here. The metallurgic one. That just requires a bucket of liquid meat. So let's grab ourselves a bucket. Here we go. And let's go over here to our mob farm. I went ahead and swapped back out the mob crusher to the mob slaughter factory so that it generates up more liquid meat again. And of course it is raining and I can't sleep because it's daytime. And oh yeah, that's actually another thing. I solved the issue with the wither darkening the area by giving myself infinite night vision. And the way I done that is I made myself, or I filled up my greater band of mana, the same way we done the regeneration a while ago. I gave myself a tainted blood pendant of night vision. So brew of owl sight. So as long as I have mana in this greater band, I will always have night vision. Alternatively, there is a night vision enchant, but I have tried my hardest to get that and I cannot. Where is that? It's from astral sorcery. Unless there's a special way you're supposed to get it through astral sorcery, I don't know. But I've been over here using these end shelves that give me like level 80 enchants, and I still haven't been able to get the night vision. And I've enchanted probably like 100 helmets, and I still haven't gotten it, so it's kind of annoying. So back over here, how are you doing now? How many of these guys have been made? 2. What are we out of? Oh, did I not put these in here? Oops. Alright, so Mycelial Reactor. So metallurgic one. There's our meat one. We're going to need a Crimmed. I've just gone ahead and grabbed myself this Crimson Fungus. The way I managed to get it, because there's no other way to get it other than growing it in a botany pot, is you make Crimson Milion inside a metallurgic infuser using fungi, which you just put any type of mushroom in here. You turn netherrack into this, and then you just bone meal it, and eventually you will get a Crimson Wart. And the other way you can do it then as well, if you upgrade this one to the warped Nylium, you can get a warped mushroom. So they're the ways I got this. I was really struggling to figure out how I'm supposed to do that, but you just bone meal warped Nylium or Crimson Nylium. And that's how you get it. Did I make it? I did. Okay, so rocket one, that's just gunpowder and paper. We're going to need ourselves our death one. This is going to be the dangerous one, so we have to keep far away from this guy. Nether star generator. We're going to need a pink one, which requires pink dye. And since we have our RGB honeycomb, that's not a problem. The other thing we need is pink wool. Now, the only thing is, all the wool that I'm harvesting off my sheeps are currently being destroyed in that crusher over there down in the string. Because we're going to need a lot of string to turn into the infinite storage part. So, pink generator. What are we out of now? Oh, we're out of simple ones. Okay, so pink. There we go. Magma. We're going to need ourselves the halitosis. This one is going to require the use of the Dragon's Breath that we have, which we currently have 97k of it. Yeah, that's a lot. Our ice, which is provided by our ice bee. Explosive TNT, which is by our gunpowder via our mob farm and our bee. And we have 1.8 million gunpowder, so that's not a problem. Did I make it? No, I didn't. So explosive, there we go. End, that's not a problem. What are we out of here? Advanced, okay, let's grab out a few more advanced. You know what, that's enough advanced. Oh, that's the last one, okay. That should do, and you are out of the simple ones. I should have enough. What are we doing? Ender one. So Ender, Disenchantment. That's actually another thing I'm going to have to set up now in a minute, is a fishing farm. Because we're going to need to be able to fish all of these enchantment books that we're not going to be using. Disenchantment, Grindstone, Disenchantment, there we go. Potion, I think we can just use bottles of water for this one. So potion, like so. Culinary, which is just like this. Beetroot, that'll be fine. I'll use whatever like food I can. I think the best food to probably use would be like zombie flesh. Slimy generator, any blocks of slime. We have infinite slime anyway. There we go. And last but not least, the furnace generator, which requires blocks of coal. That's it. They are all of our generators. So let's come all the way down here and start setting these guys up. So to evenly distribute them around this, I'm going to put this guy here about 3 blocks away from where I'm going to be setting up the actual generators. Some of them are going to have inputs and outputs of stuff, where ones are just going to be pure input. So the ones that are going to have the out in and out, I'm going to put on the back wall here. So, wait, do all of them have to have a redstone signal? I'm trying to remember exactly how I set this up in, like, Theopolis. Well, we'll start with the worst ones, since we want to stay the furthest away from them. So, Nether Star, Death, Explosive. So these are the 3 main ones you kind of want to stay away from. Since this guy will give you Wither, this king will keep exploding, and I think the Nether Star gives a weird effect. I'm not sure. It might not, actually. But anyway, so now we just need to grab some cable, because we need to hook these guys up to power, even though they aren't going to be generating the power. So 3 blocks away, out 3 here, so you're going to get power like this. Out 3, so you're getting power here. And then out 3 this way, you're getting power here. I'll just run it the whole way around. There we go. Will I be able to fit 3 on all sides, or will I have to really space it out even more? Let's try it. So 3 here. I don't think it really matters what 3 I use now. Oh, I could have spaced it out that way, so it's 4. Never mind. That seems more logical. So that, and I'll put the explosive one in this corner, since I probably won't be going near that corner as often. Need to put one here, pink. You go here. You go here. No, that's wrong. And yep. So there we go. They're all completely set up around this guy now. So here's where I'm going to need exporters and importers. So some of them are going to import books, and some of them are going to output books. Some of them are going to import bottles, some of them are going to export bottles. So that's what we need to figure out now. So if we look in here now at importer, we're going to be importing in death. So let's actually have a look at what the death one uses. We'll start here. Death generator. This requires, where is the death generator? There it is. This is going to require any of these items. The one we should probably use right now would probably be Wither Skulls, since we have so many of them. The other alternative is Bones, but I think Wither Skulls are going to be the best, because we're not going to be using them anymore. So Wither Skulls. Nether Star, self-explanatory, but just put Nether Stars in it. So exporter, that's an importer actually, I just realized. So change you out for an exporter and put the skull on it. So you've got your star, nope you don't. And you are explosive, so you're going to use TNT. Just make sure, explosive, TNT or gunpowder. TNT would last longer, but we have more gunpowder. So I'm going to export out gunpowder. So let me just chuck these on top and make it quicker. So gunpowder, you are frosty. So what do you require? So frosty one can use any type of ice, snow, Okay, so what do we have the most of? Snowballs. So you're going to get snowballs. You are furnace mycelial generator, so you just burn anything, so you can use coal. The halitosis one, that requires the dragon's breath. So you get dragon's breath. Let's put all this stuff away so I keep my inventory clear. I know what I'm doing. Magma mycelial generator. Also, you might have noticed some of them do have a fluid tank. Yeah, so this one here, the culinary one doesn't, but the magma one does. And I believe he burns redstone and lava. So I'm going to have to set up a fluid pipe to pump lava into this guy. Let's have a look here. Magma. So you can just burn lava, or you can burn with redstone, and it doubles the power generation. But we're not interested in this power, so lava should just do just fine. So if we grab a tank, grab ourselves 2-dimensional tanks here, and fly up, all the way up. So many levels to go through now. This tank right here, I should be able to just put it right here. Put that there. And what frequency should we say? Let's do frequency of 8. 8 seems nice. Pipe configurator, and this is going to connect this here, but I want to disconnect this and say extract. So you're going to fill with lava. And here on the back, I'm just going to put this here, change this to frequency 8, and then just slap the lava on the back. I won't import it in just yet because, well, this thing will start, and I don't want it to start just yet. Culinary. Culinary, I believe, just uses any type of food, and the better the food, the more power it produces. At the moment, we're not using these Dadcraft solids. And if we have a look in here, we currently have something like 10k of them. Yeah, 10.3k. We have 39.5k potatoes. Does zombie flesh work in a culinary generator? It does. So we'll use our zombie flesh. So you get zombie flesh. Potions. Now the potion one, I believe, can just use bottles of water. So bottles of water. What is our best way of making these? Bottling machine. Yikes, I don't want to go through a whole system here making bottles or bottling machines. Is there another way to do it? Is there like I can use an item user with bottles on a sink, maybe? Let's grab bottles. And let's go over to a sink and see if this will allow me to extract out of the sink. It does. So say if I grab myself an item user, can I just put the item user, say, down right here and just give him the bottles of water and just grab a point quickly? Give him power, requires redstone, on, and just say every half second, I'd say. Use it and somehow store it. How can I get it to store it? I need to give it permissions first now as well. So it's just going to spit them out. So if I set this up in one corner downstairs and just have an item collector, that should work. So let's just say over in this corner here, I just grab myself my sink, grab myself, I'm going to need cable for refined storage down here. Okay, hang on, at refined. Okay, let's head up here. Actually, no, back down. I need to set this up with the transmitter first. So the receiver, I'm going to have one receiver set up over here. So you're going to go there, and I'm going to get the network card and put you there. And we're going to move this, put this down up here now. So say stick you, where should I want to put you? I guess here. Put the network card in. Now I need to do this again over where the sink will be. Wait, can I just put the sink down next to this guy? And he will just use it here and this item collector will pick it up instead? That could work. Hang on, let me just put the item user down. Say, right. Where do I want to put this guy? I guess I'll just put him there and put the sink here. Actually, maybe I'll put it the other way because I need to put an exporter on this thing with sinks. And the thing picked it all up. Okay, swap it around. So put it like this. Okay, so grab an exporter. Do I not have any exporters left? No, I don't. So export. How many of these can I make? 55. That should be more than enough. bottles. And I'm going to need a crafting upgrade. Because I think I already have a crafting upgrade set up for like the... What's it called? Oh, I'm out of construction cores. They are quartz. Are they? No, I think glowstone is the construction ones. Alright, I need to stick the point on the back here now as well. I forgot about that. Okay, so bottles. I think I already put the bottles in. No, I didn't. Okay, grab back out the bottles. I'll just make a few more. What was the crafting upgrade I said I was making? Yeah, I have crafting upgrades over with the centrifuge to grab the dragon's breath since it won't centrifuge them without it. So you go like that. You always on, and we'll do it at a tick delay of like... Since it's going to be running quite a lot, we'll double the tick rate so it works every 2 seconds. So you grab all the bottles, and that should be more than enough. And we'll say, allies, turn this guy on, so you should be making bottles of water every 2 seconds. Let's just actually reduce it down just for a moment, just to get this thing like going quickly. And build up quite a bit of bottles of water. Alright, that's more than enough. Maybe we'll do it every second. It won't be too bad. If I feel like we're making too many water bottles, I'll cut it down. So, grab back out my exporters. Grab out my bottles of water. We have 80 of them already. And just put these back on top like this. Alright, potion. Water bottles. Disenchanting. This is where I'm going to have to get enchantment books. So if I look up book, I have none. So, let's look up fishing. We're going to have to set up a marine fissure and put quite a lot of speed upgrades on it. There we go, marine fissure. Let's go set this guy up somewhere. Right, so something like this. Put the point... actually, no, I won't put the point on top. I'll put it on the side here, select the power. Grab myself an efficiency upgrade. Oh, efficiency. And some speed upgrades. And then I'll just grab myself a bucket of water. 2 buckets, because I need to fill in this source. Oh, I forgot that's a slab. So do something like this. And then just fill it in. There we go. And if we say the area, we can see it does a 3x3. I could increase the size if I wanted to. And hopefully this will pick up enchantment books. Hopefully. Well, that's the case. I hope anyway. In the meantime, I can just enchant a ton of things. Maybe if I make myself an enchanting factory. There we go, enchantment factory. And if I look up tank, I have this tank of essence here. So we can just like automate this for a moment. Where do we put it now? I guess I could do it right here. Do I have cable running down here? No. Where can I do this? Guess I could do it here. So enchantment factory, grab some cable. Plug it in. Grab this tank and say input essence pull. This will pull the essence in. And then all we have to do is grab books. I don't actually have any books, so I'll have to grab a crafting upgrade. Wait, we're out of leather? And that's the only way to make it. How do we make leather now? Smelting prepared flesh. Huh. Okay, I'm going to have to set up another recipe. So smelting factory. Let me make one of those. Put the smelting factory there. Grab myself a crafter. Okay, so crafter. Done like this. Put this here. Grab some cable. I know this is getting a lot sidetracked at the moment, but it has to be done for it to work. Just going to stick a point here. There's no way I can run really a cable. Going to run this up like so. Now go over here to my crafting manager pattern thingy. Now we're going to say zombie flesh. So this would be a crafting recipe. So this will make prepared flesh. And then use this prepared flesh to smelt. Like that. So this guy can go up here. So you craft. And then you craft in here and say auto sort on. And say speed. You max out your speed. And this guy is not maxed out speed. So max out your speed. And hopefully now if I make myself a crafting upgrade. Okay, and then say books. And then tell the thing how to make a book. Put the book upgrade crafting pattern in here. Come all the way over back over here. Grab an exporter. A little bit of cable. And then, oops, no. Run this cable up. Exporter here. Crafting upgrade in. Books go in. This will start smelting the zombie flesh. I need to give that thing speed upgrades. Give this guy upgrades. He enchants. Now I need to extract it out into the system. So I'll just grab myself a dim chest. Easiest thing. Just covering the floor there. Dim chest. You're not extracting out anywhere. Nope. And this guy I need to set the frequency 100. And say output push. And this is just going to pull in essence. You know what? I'm going to grab myself a pipe because this is way too slow. There we go. Now, every time I request an enchantment book, it will make one. Wait, no. No, you know what? Actually, I should have a crafter there. If we get rid of the same processing, just grab enchant book, soul speed, or whatever. I don't have to be exact. Grab a book. Craft me one quickly. Oh, the thing is just auto-exporting in this. Okay, we'll just do it like this. So you just do this. So enchanted book. I don't think it actually matters what book it is. Do this. Put the crafter down here. Put this in here. And now when I request an enchanted book, it should just work. So disenchanter right here. And we just grab any enchanted book. Yeah, just say protection. And we'll just say exact mode off. Okay, that was a lot of stuff to do that, but at least I think now that's automated. Next we have Ender. I'm pretty sure that just use Ender Pearls. So they go in there. This is Crimmed. Now Crimmed, what do you require? Any of these items here. At the moment, I have the Fungus. So if we look up Crimson Fungus, I have those going, so we'll just use them. Here we go. Slimy, you just require slime. That's not a problem. I think you also require milk. So cow in a jar. We just need to make one of those. I'm sorry, cow, but I need one of you. You know, I'll just do it quickly here. Jar. Build this up. Put the cow in. Drop the anvil. There we go. And inside the slimy one, just put this guy here. He'll make milk slowly, so pipe. And put this on the back like that. And I'll set up to extract now in a minute. Now, this guy, so this is the metallurgic one. I'm pretty sure this requires liquid meat, so I need another tank. A dimensional tank, so 2 of these. Put this guy here, set this to frequency 9. Change. Right, this guy, frequency 9. Change. And set this guy up to extract. There we go, liquid meat. Now, what ingot do we have that doesn't require that much? At the moment, we don't need that much mana steel, so this should work. So, metallurgic one with mana steel, this on the back, and then that's ready to go. I have 2 left now. So, pink just requires anything pink. So, if we look up comb here, we have 7k RGB comb and 2.k this comb. So, if we just look up pink, dye, and then grab ourselves a crafting upgrade. Put this in here like so. Now we need to set up a crafting recipe for pink dye. Stick this in here. And now the last one is what? The rocket one. And rockets are just made with paper and gunpowder. So paper. How do we make paper? Sawdust. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And then gunpowder, so just combine these like so. And firework rockets like that. And then just grab ourselves a crafting upgrade. And now we need to set up a crafting recipe for the rockets. So paper and some gunpowder. Make rockets. And then to make paper, we'll use our sawdust. Stick these ones up here now too. That in there, and sure, you can go in there. Don't think it really matters. And I've already got that set up. Okay. I think it's about time we now connect everything and hook everything up now. So if we grab ourselves a cable and then just run all of these connections. And now we run this up like so. Yep, there goes that. All of these things will slowly start getting their things. So you extract, and you extract. All this power should be generated into these cables. And what's not running? You're running. You are running, but I need to extract out the glass bottles. Disenchanter is the same, so import. I need another importer. And we'll just grab ourselves out the book and grab out the bottle. So importer on the back, cable here and here. So you're going to import books only, so you're going to be whitelisting books. This guy is going to whitelist glass bottles, so only glass bottles will be extracted. And oh look, it's on! So it is working. When you see this little holographic effect, it means this guy is now generating power. So let's grab ourselves a plug. We're out of these flux cores, no problem, we can make a few more. Plug, and I'm just going to stick it on top. Hopefully that works. And we're going to say mains power input, disable the limit. And now we're generating 25 million FE every time. And you know what? Just to suppress this, I'm going to put some of these things down to quieten it. There we go. That is just way too loud. So I'm going to end it there. Hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Hope to see you on the next episode. So without further ado, goodbye.